Yeah, for all of you know Office Space, I think, like I said, if you actually work in the office, in an office, you appreciate that movie more than anything. Like, I think if you are like a laborer or, you're out in the field or something, you don't really appreciate that movie, but the things that go on in that movie are so pinpoint. Do you agree? Yes or
Yeah,
no?
I agree.
So, as you know, at the beginning of that movie, he's in the car and there's a lot of traffic and he keeps switching lanes, but every time he switches a lane, the other lane goes. And then you see the guy on the walker passing him on the way to work. So I had a moment like that today going to work because I'm on the train and I can't stand how they run these trains because it's a system, like each train has a time and it runs. Like, I don't understand why there's train traffic every day. It really makes no sense. Once in a while I understand, but every single day. And the most annoying part is when it goes over the bridge. Between those two stops is a long distance. There's no reason why that train shouldn't just fly over the bridge.
All right, go ahead.
Right, but the train always crawls when it goes over the bridge, and it's always like stopping and stalling on the bridge every day. So today I'm sitting there, and the train's gradually going and stopping, and I'm like, I was like, I can't stand this. And I look out my window, and they have the paths for the bikes and stuff, and this guy is jogging across the bridge. And he is just jogging, and I see him just going past the windows, going right past the train. I thought it was exactly how I would open Office Space 2. Me sitting on the train, watching a guy outside in the beautiful weather, just running right by me as I'm waiting to go to work.
It'd be a good opening.
I was like, it has to be. What better way would it be to open that?
It's always frustrating.
The D train stuck on the bridge.
Sitting there on the highway as the hitchhiker passes you by. It's always fun.
Yeah, but the good part about it is the reason why I think it's so good is because you're on your way to something you don't want to do. So that's why I think it's even worse that like you're delayed on something you don't want to do, and then someone's kind of running past you, just having his great old day.
Yeah, I agree.
But then in retrospect, that man might not have a job. It might be miserable, and I'm going to work, and he might have been like, I wish I was on that
Maybe he has a
train.
bomb inside of him, like speed, and if he slows down, he's going to blow up. Did you ever think of that?
Oh, him himself?
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's an interesting theory, Frank.
It's possible. I mean, why else would he be running faster than a speeding train?
Would it? No, it was. It was more that the train was not moving. I was the only person to notice that. You have your adventures on the train.
You think in his head he was like, I'm beating this train.
That'd be pretty great. And it's the first time in his life he actually did it.